Yo, what's going on, brothers? Welcome back to Brotherhood Finance. Today's video, we're going to be talking about the crypto markets, specifically Bitcoin, Ethereum, what my overview, my thought process, what I'm seeing, this recent crash, this flash crash that just occurred, how we're still in the 2021 bull market, and so on. Again, I appreciate stopping by Brotherhood Finance. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure to smash that thumbs up button. Follow our socials on Instagram, TikTok, etc. at Brotherhood Finance. I'd appreciate it very much. And furthermore, let's dive into this video. So again, brothers, we're going to be talking about Bitcoin first. So Bitcoin currently is trading at $32,700. I've been buying at these low levels. Again, at Brotherhood Finance, we like to buy low and sell high. I accumulate as many Satoshis as I can. Again, just to recap of Bitcoin, there's 21 million Bitcoin overall. About 18.4 million are mined currently, and 840 are mined a day. And there's a finite amount at 21 million. So therefore, we're going to be able to go into some stock to flow models and charts because we know the cap of Bitcoin and we can kind of see where it's going to go based on its asset valuation. So brothers, let's dive into some of the slideshow that I put together for it. So if you look at the 2015 to 2017 bull run of the crypto markets, there was about 7 drops overall, and they averaged about a 30% drop. So if you look at the 2021 bull market, we just entered a 54% drop. So this is still a flash crash. I'm going to dive into some of the metrics and overview in the charts of why we're still in a bull run, in my opinion, and why we're still buying at Brotherhood Finance LLC. But again, even if you look at the COVID-19 drop right here and the 2021 bull run, there was about a 62% drop. So in the crypto markets, this is still a new space. I look at the crypto markets again kind of as like the internet of the 1990s, 1980s. I think it's going to completely revolutionize the way money is completed and done. If you think about when you used to go watch a movie, you used to go to the movie theater. Now you can go on your phone and you can watch Netflix or on your laptop, etc. I think it's going to be the same way for money. I think since they're printing more and more money, it's making the dollar worth less, which is also called inflation or hyperinflation, causing the money you work hard for worth even less and less. That's the reason why you have to invest in an asset vehicle like Bitcoin or an asset vehicle in general that's going to increase your return on investment and have a good value and last and outperform inflation as they continue to print and print and print more money to keep the economy above. All right, brothers, but let's keep diving back into the charts. That's just some side information. So again, if we look at the 2021 bull market, like I was saying, again, there was like a 54% drop currently, and we've been buying. The resistance level for Bitcoin, I believe, is still around 32,000. If we break that, we might test 27,000 to 24,000, which I'll be accumulating more Bitcoin at that point. However, again, I still believe Bitcoin is going to be a $100,000 asset by the end of 2021, and I think Ethereum is going to be probably anywhere from 10 to 15,000. This is because Ethereum and Bitcoin add an exponential amount of value to the network and to the world overall. Again, Bitcoin is like the online gold super soldier of AI, as it has a certain amount and it can't be shut down. It's ran on the blockchain server. And then you have Ethereum, and you have the smart contracts, which can completely revolutionize the way contracts are done with businesses, etc. And then you have EFTs, which dives into like online digital art, etc. that you can also buy and own. But that's why I believe those assets, there's a lot more information to them. If you want to check out some of our other videos, we just posted about ADA. That's my third favorite crypto asset. And then we also have an Ethereum video as well. But let's keep diving into these metrics. So again, brothers, if we look at this chart right here, the US dollar inflation. So what I was trying to say before is the more money that they continue to print, the less your dollar becomes value. So the value of your dollar goes down. So the purchasing power of $1,000 in the 1980s is still, $1,000. But it can't buy as much. So I could go buy, 3 washers and dryers with $1,000 back in 1980s, let's say, just to put into perspective. But today I can only buy, one of the cheapest washers. So the purchasing power of the dollar goes down, although it's still $1,000. So when they print more money, the purchasing power of your dollar continues to go down because there's more of it. With Bitcoin, there's a certain amount at 21 million, and since there's a certain amount, you can measure the metrics in the stock to flow model and why it's worth so much. Just like kind of commodities like gold and silver. I like to compare Bitcoin to gold. However, it's an online digital currency. All right, brothers, so let's dive into some of the metrics. So again, this is a stock to flow model. So the stock to flow model treats Bitcoin as being comparable to commodities such as gold, silver, or platinum. These are known as store of value commodities because they retain value over long time frames due to their relative scarcity. It is difficult to significantly increase their supply. The process of searching for gold and then mining is expensive and takes time. Bitcoin is similar because it is also scarce. In fact, it's the first ever scarce digital object to exist. Again, there's only going to be 21 million, around 18.4 million are mined. Again, what is the stock to flow? The stock to flow ratios are used to evaluate the current stock of the commodity, total amount currently available against the flow of new production. So again, brothers, so let's look at this chart right now. So if we look at the model right here, like I said, Bitcoin was trading around the $32,000 price target. And then if on the right, it shows the halving. So there's halving cycles for Bitcoin. And what that means is every time there's a halving, the amount that's mined on a daily basis and yearly basis is halved. That increases the price of Bitcoin to go up because like we were saying before, if less of it is mined, which mining really means that they're checking the algorithms and they get rewarded in Bitcoin for it. Again, but there's a certain cap amount at 21 million. So if we look right here on the stock to flow model, Bitcoin is still undervalued and it's below the stock to flow 365-day moving average. In order for it to be at the current price evaluation right now, it would be around $79,000 to $80,000. Again, I still think by the end of the year it will probably be a $100,000 asset vehicle. So that's the stock to flow model. And then I also want to dive into the Pi cycle top indicator. So the Pi cycle top indicator has been effective in picking out the timing of market cycle highs to within 3 days, and it uses the 111-day moving average and a newly created multiple of the 350-day moving average. So again, brothers, this is the Pi cycle top indicator. So if you look right now, again, it is below the overall Pi cycle top. So it's trading around $32,000. So it's still, in my opinion, an undervalued asset. And if it continues to bear, even though I believe we are still in a bull market, I will continue to accumulate more and more Satoshis, as if you can buy an asset at a lower evaluation, you can increase your return on investment when that asset continues to go back in price. Okay, brothers, so that's the video for today. I hope you found massive value out of the video. Again, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're going to be having more videos coming out recently. I hope you enjoy the new setup and everything. Again, thank you again. Have a good rest of your day. Peace, brothers.